Let's try that again. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Paul Sun-Hyung Lee here, aka Bitter Asian Dude, welcoming you all to another edition of Funboxing Sundays. Now with cheesy sound effects. Yes, that's right. I've been very, very busy over the last week, sort of playing around with this soundboard, having a lot of fun with it, finally trying to integrate a little bit more of a fun element to the live streams. It was pretty bare bone for a while, and I just realized I had all this equipment lying around. And hey, let's utilize some of this equipment to the best of its abilities. And yeah, so here I am, welcoming you all here for another edition of Funboxing Sundays. It is Saturday night, 7 p.m. We've got a great episode in store for you. This is the 60th episode. Can you believe it? 60 episodes of Funboxing Sunday, something that started off during the pandemic as a bit of a lark, and yet here we are, with this great community. I'm just going to switch this over here so I can read some of these comments here, but I want to say thank you to everybody for making this possible, just because, without your support, I'd just be broadcasting to the wild to nothingness. So we've built a lovely community over the last few years. And, I think the numbers on the YouTube channel, we're at like 17,000 subscribers strong. We're creeping up to 18,000. I think an end of year goal would be really nice if we could hit, let's aim high. Let's say 20,000. Let's go for that. But it's dependent on me then to start bringing you some more content and spreading the word and building this community. But we're off to a great start, and we're in a great place. So I just want to say, hey, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in and choosing to spend your time here with all of us as we unbox a bunch of geeky collectibles. Now, if you are visiting this channel for the first time, be it on YouTube, be it on Facebook Live, be it on Twitch, welcome. Basically, all I do is unbox a geeky collectible. I do a half-ass review. I try my best. And then we chat. That's it. It's community building. It's nerding out. It's celebrating. It's a nice way. It's a nice, gentle way to wind down your Sunday and get ready for the week in hand. There's a lot going on this week. Very excited about stuff. Can't talk about any of it, but yeah, so there's a lot going on. Anyways, welcome everybody. Thank you again so much for choosing to spend your time here. Now, this week we've got a great episode planned. We're going to be unboxing, of course, a Star Wars collectible. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but you knew that. And part of my jam is really it's Hot Toys. Hot Toys, of course, is a great toy company out of Hong Kong. They create and they build these fantastic 1/6 scale, and that's like a foot, like 12 inches, foot tall action figures with incredible detail. And my jam is Star Wars. So this week we have this beautiful specimen right here. This is the Captain Vaughan. That's right. He's one of the clones from the Clone Wars, part of the 332nd Division. That's Ahsoka Tano's group there. You can tell from the coloring outside. We're going to be unboxing this bad boy here. We've also got on the docket this lovely bit of vinyl goodness here. This is, of course, the GHOSTBUSTERS Original Sound Track. It is the Stay Puft Edition with squishy sleeve. Yeah, squish, squish. Apparently, it's got marshmallow, like a marshmallow scent to it. So we'll find out. We're going to open this up. Vinyl has made another resurgence in terms of popularity and production. And so we're going to be opening this up. We actually do have a turntable here in the house. Noah got one, my eldest, got one for Christmas a couple of Christmases ago. And so, yeah, we got more vinyl in the house again. And so there's a lovely vinyl that I've actually been collecting that is in storage. And so, yeah, we're going to open this up and check it out. Let's put that there. And also tonight, we have trivia. That's right. Our good friend Tommy K has been generous enough to donate his time to create these lovely, lovely quizzes that we're all going to be able to participate in on YouTube. There should be a link pinned to the top of the chats. And the moderators, Tommy K himself and my wife, Anna, they're both moderators. They will be throughout the course of the evening posting links in the chats, so people can click on them, and they'll be peppered throughout the chats. For this is what's going to be happening tonight. And tonight's subject, I know we had a poll, and it was supposed to be the winner of the poll. That's what we're going to do. It was Star Wars again. I should have left that off. I mean, I love Star Wars, but I think for a little bit of diversity's sake, we tried to branch off and do other things, which is good for us. It's a good thing. I love Star Wars, but it's a good thing to sort of maybe do a non-Star Wars trivia. So tonight we're actually going to be going off. We're going to be doing Ghostbusters, Goonies, and Back to the Future, right? And then once we do that, we've got some fabulous prizes for the winners of that particular trivia contest challenge. You can play along on your mobile device. You can play along on your laptop or your desktop or whatever you're going to be playing with. We got an announcement about that because I think what the plan is, what we want to do is start a trivia league from this channel where people get points, and it'll be one of these, like, there'll be six rounds of trivia over 6 weeks. Your top 3 scores will count. So if you miss one or you pooch one, that's okay. And then we'll have a grand championship tournament, and then we'll have a nice big prize for that at the end. And we'll be discussing that. More details will be coming out in the upcoming weeks. But until then, I want to say welcome to everybody to the channel again on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook Live. This is one of my favorite times of the week. It's just, I look forward to it, building up the excitement of it, getting everything ready. Again, I have gone through and I've added some sound effects. And I think you'll be very, very happy to see what I've added onto here, because, like little things, like if we get a super chat, we're going to have a nice little sound for if I can find it, we'll have a nice little sound for that where we'll hear nope, that's wrong. What did I see? Look at that. Nothing can be easy. Nothing can be easy. We'll do, we'll get one of these. To celebrate getting a sound, or if something happens and I agree with it, we can get one of these, get one of those in there. Chewbacca gets happy, he can scream, or we can get one of these. So that's just me pushing buttons. Anyways, so we've got a great show in store for you today. But first, as we do always, we got to say hello to everybody who's joining us here on this internet, on the internets here. So first off, I'm going to say hello to, wait a minute. Before I do that, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to say, hey.
All wings report in.
We're going to do that. All wings report in, because that's what we do here. We say hello to everybody. First up on the board I see here is Bad Wolf Media. My friend Mike from Illinois saying that he's actually going to be catching it on the replay. So thank you so much for tuning in, albeit briefly, to say hello, Mike. I appreciate that. We've got Colin Hall is here, who is early as well. Tag, see you at 7. Thank you, Colin. Good to see you there. Bitter Troll, my friend from Tennessee, is here with us tonight, as is my brother from another mother, Sean P. We've got Aaron S. here saying happy Sunday to us. Happy Sunday to you, Aaron. Great to see you. There it is. Tommy K, who has now got moderator powers. That's right. So treat him nice. Otherwise, he will call you a liar and say, and then we'll say to him, shut up, Tommy. There you go. Take a drink, everybody, if you've got a drink going. Okay, but let's go. Yeah, Tommy K, he is now a moderator on this channel. That's right. What have I done? But, at the end of the day, all I can say is
I have spoken.
So we're going to move on from that. I'm 5 years old. We've got the Global Health Science Institute from Southern New Mexico with us tonight as well. We also have a big conversation happening between Aaron S. and Sean P. at the beginning, and Tommy K. Melissa K. Hey, all the way from Sweden. Melissa, I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's doing well. Got a little package that we're sending your way to your mom, at least. And we're all thinking about you, and we're so happy that you're here with us this week because, like Tommy K said, we are all extended family here, right? So that's a beautiful thing that we got going because
this is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Right? That's our community right there, supporting each other. So it's good to see Melissa K. On this board as well, we're going to say hello to, wow, it's a big conversation. This is all pre-chat. This is what I love. Everybody joins. It jumps onto the chats like super early, and they chat. This is the community building that I love, that I want to see. And it makes me very, very happy to see this. My good dear friend, Yannick Frev, how are you? We hope you're doing well. Thank you, as always, for joining us. We've got Hip Optimus Prime. Nigel, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Always good to see you here. Hold on a second. I gotta learn how to integrate all this stuff because you know
sometimes I amaze even myself.
That's right. And so I'm just really trying to get this proper. Here we go.
Roger.
Good to see you, Nigel. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Tom is here. Yay. Good to see you, Tom. Always love saying that name. Tom to the power of 5, and congratulations on your prize pack. I got your email. The prizes from last week, they're getting prepped and they're going to be sent out this week. So thanks for playing. Okay, we're moving down. I'm on a mission to get the greetings out of the way in less than 10 minutes. I think it's fair. I think we can do it. I think I can do it. But it's like an avalanche, It is like an avalanche. You just try to stay ahead of that avalanche and make sure everybody gets a hello and everybody gets their nod. Really, really happy about that. You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm actually going to beat happy music. This is all, of course, license free. I paid for Epidemic Sound. I'm not sponsored by them, but that's what I used on this. So here we go. Maybe if it's too loud, you let me know. But, it's nice to have a little bit of noise in the background. It's music. Hey, Joe Chufuk is here. How you doing? You made it back from agility training with Fly. Hope he's well. Having a good time. Carrie Fanti is here with us tonight. Hello and good evening, Carrie. Great to see you. Vanessa C., my dear friend. Hello. Good to see you, as well as Dylan Lambert. Howdy who. And we also have Brandy Woods, artiste extraordinaire from Montreal. Always lovely to see you, Brandy. Yay! We're going to keep going here. Conversation. Wildfire 405. Hello. Always great to see you. Yay! Moving through the list. Daniel Sertle is here.
Roger.
Great to see you, Daniel. Hope you had fun at the toy fair today with the Awesome Con? The Awesome Toy Show with our friend Captain Vaughan. Saw you there. Saw you helping him out there. It's always good. We can always count on you to be a great friend there, Daniel. So welcome. Hello, Toy Geekosaurus. Lovely to see you too. Let me see. Let's see. Let's give you a. I like that, a Babu Freak. I gotta get more cheers happening here. Okay, Mel Dade is here. Just finished watching the latest episode of Mandalorian. This family could be a great use to the covert. That's right. That's the whole point of them. I think that's great. Good to see you, Mel. Cynthia Lynn is joining us today. Hello, Cynthia. Good to see you, as well as Monstar 0305. Justin, how are you? I'm always going to say that. See, Colleen Sertle is here too. Hey, Colleen. Great to see you. I think it is Colleen, right? Anyways, Sea Sertle. Lovely to have you on our boards. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate that. Very happy to see you on there. We're going to keep going through. Clock's ticking. We said hello to all these people. Thomas D is here saying hello to everybody. Hello, Thomas. Good to see you too. Spread that love. Spread that positivity. Always great. Yeah, there you go. Triple dipping. Facebook and YouTube. Double dipping. I appreciate that. And I appreciate those thumbs up and that support from everybody here. Thank you so much. We've got Mini Burger Boy. Hello, joining us here. I think you're a newcomer, so welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. Yay, let's give Mini Burger Boy a huge round of applause. Yay, all right. Okay, we're going to keep going here. We're going to keep moving on because I think we have people who are really interested in opening up this me opening up this figure.
I would like to see the baby.
That's right. So we'll get to it. We'll get to it very quickly. Moving on down the line, we have, I said, oh, William Owens is here. Hello, William. Great to see you. Moving down. Here we go. Saying hello. Wow, it's just lots of conversation. Loving this. We got Sesh here. Sesh, DBN. Hello. Thanks so much for the sticker. Loving that. Artie is here. Hello, Artie. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. John Galgano. John, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Drop me an email, bitterasiandude@gmail.com. You get a prize pack because Bad Wolf Media, Mike, he generously deferred his prize. So everything went down one slot. So give me a shout via email so I can get your mailing address and send you a prize pack, courtesy of our friend Bad Wolf Media. And again, this is what I love about this community. People, they spread the wealth, and it's very, very cool. Loving that. We've got Anthony Cano here. Hello, Anthony. I'm doing really well. I'm doing really, really well. I hope you're doing well, too. Thanks so much for joining. Oh, here we go. Oh, my good friend, Brother Donatello. What's up? Cheers from Oakland. Multitasking on Sunday with audio experimentation. Hey, you know what? So am I. I'm doing that, too, and I'm trying my best to integrate some of this, and it's, you know, try not to stall out, try not to get into trouble, but have a good time, right? All right, so we're doing the same thing, although I think you're at another level, a higher level than me, but it's great to see you. Toy Rensu is here in the house as well. Time here to drop a comment and a like. Going for dinner with the fan. Catch you on the replay. All right, my friend, thank you so much for dropping by. And we'll see you on the replay faux show. My good friend Ken Bloom. Ahoy, hoy, let's do this. Absolutely.
Roger, roger.
We'll get this done. Thanks so much, Ken. Thank you. I owe you so much. Thank you, my friend. I am TJ Williams, not JT, as I called you last week. My brain moves so fast sometimes, and I'm trying to. I apologize for calling you. Apparently, I called a lot of people the wrong name. That's what happens when you're hungover and you're trying to think a little too fast. So my apologies, but I am TJ Williams. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. All right, we're gonna move on down the line here. We got John Carmen here. Hello, John. I thought it was a rave. I forgot it was a rave today. It was a rave? A rave. Are we gonna do? Yes. Well, you know, I'm still finding it. Okay. You know, so. It's something that I am trying, but I find your lack of faith disturbing. Every once in a while, I'm trying to figure out these sound bites. I love it. This soundboard is so much fun to work on. So this is what I'm doing. I've blown way past that 10-minute mark. I know it. I can't help it. Steve Nara is here. Howdy. Good to see you. We've got John Tickus here. Hello, Bitter Brigade. I hope everyone's doing well. We are doing fine. Thank you very much. We've got Linda saying hello. Hello back, Linda. Thanks for joining us. Bitter Vader 74 Burnt is here in the house. Hello, my friend. It's always great to see you in the chats. Thank you so much for your support. We've got our first super chat from my good friend Ken Plume. Let's see if I can get this to work. Apparently that sound is very, very satisfying. And I just got a text from my wife saying that the background music is too loud. So I'm going to drop it down now. People can't hear the clips. And I can always do this. And I can do that. And let's try this again. How's that for levels? Hopefully that worked. But thank you so much, Ken, for that $2 super chat. Hit that like buttons, folks. This is the way. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way. I have spoken.
All right. Thank you so much. Anna's saying you can't hear the clips. Are all the clips? Can anybody else hear the clips? I'm really hoping. Better. I'm getting remote notes from Anna. Better. Very, very short, very concise. Can't hear it. Better. Do you have your volume up, Anna? Maybe that might be it too. But I'm going to try to crank this a little bit higher, and hopefully these levels will be good too. Anyways, thank you so much, Ken, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Again, these super chats, they go towards, they don't line my pockets. They go into bringing you this content, helping to fund this channel, and, me figuring out how the sound works. I'm doing my best.
Liar!
I am. I'm doing my best. Oh, man. With the background music was too loud. All right. So it's a work in progress. Just reading from what I've said. All right. We got Chuli here. Good evening, all. Good evening to you. Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us, Chuli, on YouTube. Just scrolling through here. Now I'm very self-conscious about whether the sound or people are hearing, because I've just been hitting these soundboards, right? Like, I hate you! And I'm enjoying it because I can hear them, but if you guys can't hear them, then I just look crazier than usual. Everything. My wife is saying everything. I don't understand. I don't. That's cryptic. It's cryptic, Anna. It's cryptic. Ivan Thomas. Ivan Thomas, good morning. Hey, from Singapore, right on. Thank you so much for joining us, and good morning to you. It's evening over here, last evening for us, so you're 13 hours ahead, but welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. Spending your morning, hopefully it's a nice way to spend your morning. Matthew Sinclair is here. I've got the thumbs up from Anna. She had to come upstairs and give me the thumbs up. And that's great. Thank you. Hey, happy Sunday, Paul Inco. Thank you so much, Matthew, for those lovely words. Christopher Duncan on Facebook is saying, hello. Looking good tonight, Paul. Well, thank you very much. I got I got the old cookie duster and the beard trimmed just because it was getting too hobo-ish. It was just kind of getting all over the place and it was itchy. And so I needed to clean it up. And so my man, Addy from Royal Cuts on O'Connor and Coxwell, best barber in town. Go look him up. Royal Cuts Barbershop. Cannot recommend him highly enough. There's a couple of members on this chat here who live in the neighborhood who go. Mel Dade, I think you go to him. And yeah, he's fantastic barber. I trust. He's the only one I trust with my beard. So there you go. But hey, thank you so much for the kind words, Christopher. All right, we're moving through. I have a feeling today's the day. Brett W. I showed up right on. Let's try that again. As far as I know, it was all hit right the first try. All right, that's very cool. I'm loving that. And for that, I'm going to say nope.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
I'll say that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, that's very funny. That's very funny. TJ, I don't look a day over 30 episodes. I see what you did there. Very clever. Very clever. Thank you. We've got Connor Connor Whitehurst, awesome live stream, friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. And I'm going to give you a scream of approval. Tuscan Raiders, Jonathan Real or Jonathan Real, howdy back to you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining on Facebook Live. Ray Kenobi, hey Paul, hello chat. Nice. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Ray. Melissa K saying, oh, here we go. We've got other people here. We've got Lucius Rees. Ooh, Bilbo Baggins. As he's lunging towards the ring as he sees it. Hey, Paul, hope you're having a great day. I am so far, and it's even better now that you are all here and we are here. And we've blown past that 10-minute mark. I know everybody's going to give me shit for it. Oops. There you go. Demonetized. Gary Lau is here. Hey, Gary, it's so weird to see such good weather in Toronto today. I came out with a winter jacket. Well, that's great. You know why? You just cursed it because it's supposed to snow tonight. Can you believe that? It's supposed to snow tonight. And for some reason, Siri she is just activated on my, because nothing can be easy. But yeah, it's supposed to snow. So keep that winter jacket. Thank you. My name is Kingdom here. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Hey, Paul, excited about this week? Is that our hint for the next episode of The Mandalorian? I can say nothing. Actually, no, I actually got cast in something. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but there's a table read happening for it this week. So I'm very excited about that. That's something that I am. What are the words? What are the words in my head? Something I've never done before in that format. So that's all I can say about it. It's cryptic. I don't mean to be cryptic. I just tried to, I'm trying to stall just a little bit as I can, work my way out of it. So
It's a trap!
I don't get caught. So that's all I can say. We've got Abracalena. Hopefully I said, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Yo, it was Colleen. She's double dipping. Yes. Love it. Love that support. I love it. And for you, I'm going to give you a... What am I going to give you? I'm going to give you a...
This is the way.
This is the way.
Yo.
This is the way.
There you go. Loving it. Thank you so much, Colleen, for artificially pumping up my numbers. I'll take it. I'll take it. You're going to get me in trouble, Aaron. That has nothing to do with Mayo commercial. So we got Yoko McCann here in the house. Hello, Yoko. Great to see you. You get a triple roar. How's that? Yay. Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. This has been a tough week this past week in our household. Anna got sick, and it happens. People get together, people get sick. We're back to that, but she's on the mend, which is great. I dodged that bullet. Definitely danced across. I have great constitution. So
sometimes I amaze even myself.
I'm very, very humble about that. So I'm lucky. I dodged that bullet. So I'm doing great, feeling fine. So doing this. Hey, we got Kirsten Pikney. Hey, and thank you so much for ordering from the website. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate you, and thank you for joining. Yay, Facebook, loving it. Let's give you one of these. And one of these. Thank you so much for your support. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. I'm almost there. I know I keep saying that, right? It's like almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Loosen up. King Dog is here. Hello back. Thank you for joining us, King Dog. On Facebook, yes. Not on Facebook, on YouTube. Sorry, we've got Melissa Ann here. Hello, Melissa. I'm just gonna keep going down. And for those of you who are double dipping, sometimes if it's like I don't know it's you, like I've said hello to you already on YouTube and you're on the other platform, it's just because this is all happening rather quickly. So I'm doing this as best as I can. We've got Yvonne Thomas. Oh, I've said hello to Ivan. Yvonne, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you from Singapore. Loving it. Loving that support. David Jacques Bitin. Hey. Greetings and lots of love from Chicago's O'Hare's Ramp. All right. Very cool. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right on. I'm going to give you one of these. Yay, you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. We're going down. We're moving. Thank you. We've got, a nice super chat from Proxy. How's that? And, like, you wanted to be the first one. You weren't the first one, but I'll give you one of these. Thank you so much for that super chat of $5. And yeah, you weren't the first, but you got many. So how's that? I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for your generous donation. This is great. I love that crest on your avatar. I'm loving it. Thank you so much for that. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you heard that. Because this is so much fun. And once I get everything sort of figured out and can learn how to flip through quicker on this, I think it'll be great. So I don't get one of these. I've been wanting that particular sound effect, so you have no idea. So now that I have it, I'm just so very happy. I am very happy. Oh man! Oh, we got it. Hold on. We got another super chat from my dear friend Robert Donatello. $20. Just wants to test out that super chat. So we're gonna have to go across, and we're gonna have to give a. Thank you so much. Gonna throw one of these in there too. Thank you so much, Robert. Again, your generosity is overwhelming, and I appreciate that. This is fantastic. I'm having so much fun just like pressing buttons and being silly. But that's what Funboxing Sundays is all about. So thank you so much. And giving everybody shout out and love and appreciation. This is something, honestly, I know it takes a while, and a lot of people are like, oh my God, you're still doing this? Yeah. Because I don't know about you, but if I get shouted out on I have a number of friends, and they're they stream, they shout me out. That makes me feel like $1 million. And it doesn't matter whose stream it is. It's always nice to be acknowledged. So this is what I really, really feel, and hopefully you're all getting that from this. Because again, we should call this, hey, shout out Sundays. That's the first half of Funboxing Sundays. It's just shout outs. Loving it. My good friend Gary James, hola. How are you, my friend? It's always good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This is Gary, my friend in Vancouver. He's a huge Ghostbuster fan, so of course you tuned in. You heard there'd be prizes, and
I got a bad feeling about this.
He's a ringer. He's going to give everybody a run for the money when it comes to the Ghostbusters trivia, I think. But I think you're going to have a lot of fun. My friend John Kirk is here as well.
What are you talking about?
He's here. He is here, my good friend. John Kirk, who's a huge Star Wars nerd and a Star Trek nerd. So there you go. Living proof that both can coexist side by side. Doesn't have to be one or another. We've got Pete Derrick, sorry. Hey, Paul, happy Sunday. Great stream on Jedi Patrol yesterday, brother. Thank you so much. I really, really loved it. I was a guest on Jedi Patrol. That's a YouTube channel. Check it out. Do a search on it. I should actually, you know what? I'll post a link on it later on. His YouTube channel is fantastic. Ryan, he collects 1/6 scale figures. He does the reviews right. Basically, everybody does a far superior job to unboxing videos than I do. I rushed through it. I love it. I just sort of, it's a show and tell. They're unboxings, basically. The review size might be a little bit thin, but yeah, Ryan does it right. I was lucky enough to be on his channel, and we talked all things Star Wars and some things. It was great. We had questions in from the chat, and yeah, it was a good time. And we're gonna get Ryan on this channel at some point in the next few weeks, as well as like we got to have a Boba Squadron takeover for this channel. I know Yoko, you've been talking about that for a while, and yeah, we got to do it. We got to find a time that everyone can join. and we'll get that done ASAP. Linda is here. I'm not sure how long I'll be here, but you are here for now, and you're getting your shout out right now. Although I think I shouted you out earlier too, so that's a second shout out. Yay!
It's a trap!
It isn't. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
Proxy, it didn't work. It didn't work. What didn't work? Oh boy. I hope it worked. Brian. Oh, this is from like 20 minutes ago because I'm an idiot. Yay. All right. I tried my best. I think it's fixed now. Anna says fixed. Phil Mahoney is here. Your back hurts. Any advice? Getting old is the worst. Yeah, it's the worst. Lower back pain. What can I say? Heat. A little bit of heat. Either standing or lying flat. There's some Advil. Take Advil to loosen it up a little bit there. And if you got somebody who can give you a nice sort of rub down to get those muscles sort of loosened up, and then stretches. You got to do the stretches. I do this one where I lie on my back with my arms straight out, and then I'll cross over my right leg over to my left to sort of give myself a little bit of a twist, and I'll do the other side too. Do a few of those slowly and gently. Do the downward dog. Child's pose position is very, very good. Breathing into that area. Yeah. But yeah, it totally blows. Getting old sucks. But yeah, hope you feel better. That being said, you could always, pop a couple of Advils, get some booze, and just chill. So that's what I do. But good luck with that. Like, honestly, I hope you're doing well. Primetime Reviews is here. First time watching. Very excited to be here. Yay. Thank you so much for joining us. Big round of applause. First time joiner. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying yourself so far. And we finally got to you. As we finally got the Chia Steel. He's having dinner and he'll be back later. So he's probably finished his 5-course meal and he's back already going, you still saying hello to people? Yeah, I am. Kenny C3 is here doing the same thing. Stopping to say, hey, having dinner, be back later. If not, then I'll see you all. All right.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Gonna have to come after you. Bring you back. Thanks for dropping in. We'll see you soon. We've got Anthony Van Geek is here. Hey. Hope you're doing good. I'm finally back. Missed you the last couple of weeks. Well, thank you. Yeah, the replay is great too, but I appreciate you coming and joining on the live. There's something fun about being on the live, right? There's something really fun about it, but thank you so much. Good to have you back. And I hope you're doing well. John DeLong is here. Hello back. Hope you're doing well. Here we go. It's like, it is the avalanche. It's the avalanche. Gary James. Double dipping. Learn the audio. Why don't you shut up, Gary? Shut up.
I hate you!
All said with love. We all know this. But really,
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
and then he's loving. Yes. It's all good, my friend. We've got Modas 23 is here. Another Funboxing. Yes. Once we get through the hellos, we're 20 minutes in. We're still saying hello, to which I say is fantastic. That means, we've got a lot of people watching this. And so I appreciate that. And I'm going to give you back what you've invested in. That's the least I can do. So thank you so much for joining. And thank you, Modas23, for choosing to spend your time here today. It is much, much appreciated. And you are appreciated. We've got Catherine Romero here. Hi. From not YouTube, Facebook. Yay, I know that. I know it's Facebook. So thank you so much for joining us here. We've got Nonetheless here from Portugal. Yay, that's fantastic. We're going to give Portugal a nice scream out, which is great. My friend Cole from Micro Galaxy Squadron. What's up with you, my friend? Good to see you. If you're into Micro Galaxy Squadron, Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron ships from Jazzwares, check out Cole's Instagram account. It is Micro Galaxy Squadron for the latest and the greatest on the Micro Galaxy series of ships that are out. Check out my Instagram page at Angry Uppa. I've done some unboxings. I am obsessed. That's my new jam right now. These tiny little ships Man, those are my favorite things right now. But if you want the 411, the scoop on it, check out Cole's Instagram page. It's fantastic. Great source of information. And it's fun. Lots of fun to see as well. Sandy Cho is here. Hey. Thanks, Sandy. Good to see you. I hope you enjoy this. Although I think you've seen this a little bit before. But thanks for tuning in, and thanks for pumping up my numbers. I really appreciate that. Yay. We're just moving down. Charles Stevens, I'm pretty sure I said that, Charles, to you. Oh, I love that. I love your avatar. You're running late, but somehow you knew the intros would still be going. That's right. That's right. I'm always going to give everybody their due, which is cool. Hello, Solo Romero. Solo Romero, you're in here. Nice. Nice to see you. All right. We're going. Richard Zeppieri. My dear friend, how are you? Richard he's a fantastic actor. I had the pleasure of working with him a number of years ago. Consummate professional, great actor, fun guy. Richard, thanks for tuning in. I say hello. I fool around for a bit. I open up a really cool toy. We chat, and there's a drinking game. So, yeah, stick around. Stick around if you want. It's fun. It's a fun night. Thanks so much, Richard. Got Chris Cause is here. Hey, good evening to you too. Great to see you. And again, this is serious. I've activated her again. I don't know. I'm gonna have to disable that because it's getting a bit annoying. We've got the Spice Runners Lounge here. Hey, hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. What a way to end this week, I think. Spending time with all my friends on here. BC DeLorean and other movie cars. Brandon, you are here. You're 18 minutes late. Don't worry about it because we're just saying hello to everybody. So that's fine. Don't let it happen again, though, okay?
Roger.
All right. D Mills is here, coming all the way from Florida. Hey, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much. Thank you. This is indeed an international affair. I love it. Supporters from the States. We've got Left Coast Graphics here. Let them breathe. I don't know what that means. Let them breathe. But I'll give you a for that. That's great. Ah, there we go. Holla holla. Our friend, your friend and mine, the Fallen Fett Ernie. Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well.
I would like to see the baby.
I don't know. That's just what came out. It's just what came up. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That was a fail on my part because you deserve this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fallen Fett is in the house tonight. I hope you brought candles for all of us to eat. It's getting to that time, my friend. We're looking for them. We're looking for those candles to eat. It's an inside joke, everybody. Don't worry about it. We're going to move on. Boba Fettuccine is here in the house. What's up, dudes and dudettes? No one has come in with a hello there yet, so this is crazy. But welcome. Thank you so much. I love that, Boba Fettuccine. It's right up there with Bob Fetta, I think, right? I don't think it's cool at all. Oh, look who it is. It's little Boba. Little Boba, how are you? I'm fine. I'm just listening to you just say hello to everybody and scratch everyone's back. Hey, look, man. Like you wanted to do, you wanted to rule with respect, as do I. Yeah, but look at what happened to me. Well, what happened to you? What? I took over. Yeah? Hey, you shut up. Whoa, okay. Well, all I'm saying is, it's okay to be respectful, little Boba. It's okay. Why do you do this to me? You do it to yourself. You really, really do it to yourself. All right, little Boba's here, as is Boba Fettuccine. I love that. I love that. That's so cool. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Big June 5000 is here. Found your channel when you were on the Jeddah Patrol. Well, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're enjoying this. I say hi to everybody. So I hope,
All wings reporting.
It's one of those. I gotta say hello to everybody, so we're gonna get this done as soon as I can. Okay.
I have spoken.
All right. Okay, we're gonna get going on that. But thank you so much for joining. And honestly, get a drink. because we got a drinking game happening. It doesn't have to be alcohol either. It can be anything. But we'll get into that a little bit later. Abracalena, truly, yes. Brent W., we're saying hello to all these people. Yes, we're getting there. Oh, John Takis, Colleen, this is just conversation. It's lovely. Lady Marine, thought you could slip by, but you didn't. So this is great to see you.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Gotta say hello to everybody. No one left behind. Really loving this. Here we go. Oh, we've got I don't know what that is, but it looks good. $1.48. Hey, I'm gonna say thank you for this, and I'm gonna give you, what is this? I'm gonna treat it like it is. Boom. I don't know what an SGD is, but $1.48 or $1.48 is appreciated. It's appreciated. Any amount, every amount, appreciated, always appreciated. But thank you so much, and welcome. Welcome to the channel. Oh, here he is. Yay, Terry Smith is in the house. Hello, Terry. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. I've got the soundboard up and running, and I'm having so much fun with it right now. It's always a pleasure to be on your channel, to just watch and listen, because you are a fan's fan. Like I said, you have great analytical skills. You break down things. It's always a treat. Everybody, Terry Smith, he is the Postmaster General for Sideshow, but more than just that, he's my friend, and more than just that, he is, like I said, a nerd's nerd, a geek's geek. He's got a great YouTube show, Saturday Morning Toy Tunes. Tune in. It scratches that geek itch. Great community building. There's a lot of crossover happening between people who follow his channel and my channel and all these other. It's great to see these familiar faces. But it's a wonderful, relaxing way to start a Saturday. Remember on Saturdays when we used to watch cartoons on TV? When now was a thing? Yeah. Well, Terry, he's filled that niche really, really nicely. And now all of us old timers who used to do that have something to look forward to on Saturdays yet again. And he'll often have some really great coffee. Every once in a while, he'll have a wonderful pastry and so totally give you the FOMO from that, because yeah, it's delightful. But more than that, he engages everybody on that geek level, and the conversations that happen in his chat, fantastic. Welcome. Thanks, Terry. Always great to see you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. All right, we're going to keep going on here. I think we are just about... Well, we got Pete Derrick here. Hello, Pete. Price is Right effect. Yes, I like it. You got it. You heard it. That's still my favorite. Right? Tom Ninja 6 is here. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Ivan T, this again, it's highlighted, so it's got to be something. I got to figure this out. But thank you so much for that. And I'm going to give you another one of these. For that. And it's exciting to have you here. Thank you again for that generous donation. Really, really appreciate that. I'm getting there. I'm getting it. Here we go. Ryan Dole. Let's wish Ryan a very happy birthday. This young man, this fine young man, just turned 45 yesterday, a couple days ago. He's 47 years old, 47 years young. And that's such a milestone for him, being 55. He's gone through a lot in life, and yet he's still smiling. So for his 63rd birthday, let's all reach out and say happy birthday to Ryan Dole, my dear friend from Vancouver. What can I say? It is your birthday, so let's give you one of these. Because I think you like that sound, right? I think you like that sound. But yeah.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm loving these sound effects, and I got to find new ones, and I got to just work it out. My good friend Captain Wrecked is here. Push the button. All right.
I have spoken.
You got it. Here we go. It's a $2 super chat, so we've got a...
Roger.
Thank you so much for that generous donation, my friend. You keep paying. I'll keep pressing these buttons. I'm pressing them for free. But thank you. I really appreciate that, Joe. I really, really do appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all of your support, as always. William Owens is saying hello. Hello. Ryan Byrne is here. My first Funboxing Sunday. Yes! Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you come back. Hope we haven't totally freaked you out. It's like, I don't know, it's a Funboxing Sunday, but the guy didn't open anything for like the first hour. I know. I'm getting there. I swear to God, I'm getting there. But thank you so much for joining, Ryan. And it looks like everybody's saying hello to you and welcoming you, and this is what I love to see, and that's what we do. We prop each other up on this channel. We support each other. We're kind to each other. Kindness above all else. And we have fun. We have a lot of fun. Jennifer Voorhees is here. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Jordan Leitner on Facebook is saying, hey, how's it going? It's going really well. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. We got Scott Robsco. Love from Spokane. That's right. West Coast represent. Loving that. Lady Marine double dipping on the Facebook. Thank you. I will shut you up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. We're going to keep going. Dale Erdman is here. Good to see ya. And we're going to keep going. Jetta Patrol. Ryan is here. Can I use Red Bull for a drinking game? You absolutely can. You absolutely.
Roger.
You can, you know? Again, doesn't have to be alcohol. But we'll get into that very quickly, I hope. Dog Pound 1 is here. Yay! Thanks for joining. Good to see you again on these boards. It's been a while. Good Lord. This is great. This is really great. Everybody's chatting. Spice Runners Lounge. Said hello to you. Comic Orzi. There must be a Linguini Skywalker, right? Hey, one would think. We've also got Alan Elgado. Hey, do you have the classic sound effect? That is, I think, the old-fashioned rim shot. That's what it's called here. So, you know, rim shot can mean many things, but that's what's here. I will say nothing, but welcome to the show. You're out? Okay, bye. See you, Terry. Hope to catch you on the replay. Nate Laura is here. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Auntie, you're watching? Oh, you're commuting to work. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you're not bored yet. Here we go. Toying around. Kevin's finally here. I think I'm gonna have to cut this short. Never. No, I'm not going to. I refuse. I'm not gonna cut this short. I'm gonna make it through everybody. No one's left behind. No one. But thanks, Kevin, for joining. I hope you had a good day today. Hope you sold lots. Hope you sold more than lots. And I hope you got lots too, which is great. I gotta join you one day in one of these fairs. Ryan is. He's older than you think. He is. He's getting there. He's getting very frail. Very, very frail. I know we're getting very close just because I'm seeing the jokes about Ryan. I'm seeing them. There you go, Ryan. He is really enjoying it. And we got another super chat from my brother from another mother, Sean P. $5. Yodeling guy from the Price is Right cliffhangers game. Well, we'll look it up. Thank you so much, Sean, for the super chat. I appreciate that, brother. And yes, I know. Famous last words. I'm getting there. I'm trying. Andrew Allen, you were not late. Don't worry about it. Just in time to get a shout out. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us on Facebook. And
what are you talking about?
Liar!
that's all I'm going to say to you. That's all I'm going to say. You cut me. You cut me deep. Yeah, see, even Yoko agrees. Yeah, okay. Don't pile on, okay? Well, shouldn't I? That's all you do. I don't pile on. I just, call you out on your bullshit. Oh, you just swore demonetized. Yeah, it's okay. I'll take it out of your pay. You don't pay me. Yeah, like I said. We're going. We're going. I swear to God, we're going. And we've stopped. There we go. Okay, everybody. 55 minutes. 55 minutes in. Just said hello to everybody. Angela, yes, I do have the high ground. Like, oh, nope, so that's Dale Erdman. See, it jumped up. You have the high ground. Yes, you do. And that's what happens. That is what happens. So
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
And we'll see you later, Dale Erdman. Thank you so much for sticking around for the hellos. And goodbye. So here we go. We've got a question here from Anton Attard. Where's my hat from? This hat is actually from the baseball team that I'm one of the coaches on. It's the Scarborough Stingers. That's right. Boy 2.0. He's playing single A rep ball with this team. I'm one of the coaches, and I'm flying. No more East York. We're not with East York this year. We're with You Go Where You Want It, and we're wanted over at Scarborough. So we went. So we joined the Stingers. And so I am now flying the Stingers colors on this channel. So, yeah, that's where I got it from. So here we go. Do we got prop bets going on here? Prop bets? Everybody saying that? Who in the pool had 55 minutes? Hey, look. Okay, now, the channel started a little bit late. I'd started talking at like 7 minutes in. So really, we're getting there. And it's like, there's over 115 people watching. It takes a while to say hello to 115 people. So thank you. Colin, thank you.
Liar!
All right. I'm not, just going to move this over to here and...
I got a bad feeling about this.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to hear it. I'm going to hear it. I'm going to hear it.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you had the right month, but the wrong year in the pool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Loving the love. Loving the love. Thank you so much. Okay, again, so on the channel, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to unbox this. There's a lovely figure here, 1/6 scale, Captain Vaughan. Oddly enough, this came up in my YouTube, my email feed. Like I got an email from the show, Sideshow, talking about this very figure itself. So it was like, oh, Kismet, here we go. I was trying to decide what we're going to unbox. It's going to be this. But before we get to that, we do have a drinking game on the channel. So I'm gonna just slowly go through the rules right now. I've got my drink of choice here. It's now fairly warm. I'm drinking White Claw hard seltzers. This is they've got a new series of flavors here in Canada. This is Citrus Yuzu Smash. So I'm going to drink this tonight, but you don't have to drink alcohol. You can drink whatever floats your boat. Red Bull, coffee, tea, water, juice, pop, Diet Coke, blue milk, whatever you want, you can drink. I'm choosing alcohol. There's no judgment. This is just fun. And basically, this is what happens. These are the rules of the drinking game. First of all, you take a drink. You'll notice during the course of the evening, I will repeat a number of different phrases or things will happen. And when they happen, you take a drink. Ooh, this smells really nice. If I use profanity, I've already sworn a couple of times. Demonetized. I get it. You take a drink. If I tell Tommy or anybody really to shut up, like I told Gary to shut up, you take a drink. And obviously, that's done out of love and respect. Okay? As well, if I use the phrase, for those of you who don't know, or nothing can be easy, and I've used nothing can be easy a couple times already, you take a drink. If I mention instructions, which I adore because instructions tell us what to do. I'm looking at you, Terry Smith, except you left. You take a drink. If I talk about a collectible retaining, gaining, or losing its value, you take a drink. If I get burned by Anna in the comments, and it's already happened, you take a drink. If I get trolled by either the boy 1.0 or 2.0, because it happens too, you take a drink. If I find a dent in a collectible box and I say it's fine, but you know it's not fine, you take a drink. If I drop a screw, a tiny battery, or anything really from a collectible, you take a drink. And it's going to happen. It always happens. If I get stymied by tape, my nemesis, you take a drink. And of course, if I talk about how I got robbed by Terry Smith on Starkish Pose, his show on sideshow.com, you take a drink. And the biggest one of all, of course, if I have to take a bio break because of the drinking or because I'm old, you finish your drink and you pour yourself another one. So those are the quick and dirty rules of the drinking game. Before we go, I just want to, hey, get your drinks. I'm going to raise a toast to all of you. Here's to you. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time this Sunday. Here's to the end of a great week and to the beginning of an even better one. I love you. I respect you. Thank you, everybody. Cheers. Ooh, that's yummy. That is yummy. I'm just gonna shout out a couple of people here right now. We got a new member on the board. Let me see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go. Thank you, Alfredo, my dear friend. He became a YouTube member, a member of the channel, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Although it did take you long enough. What can I say? And just so everybody knows, Alfredo is a huge nerd after my own heart. He loves sports, and most of all, he loves the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto Maple Leafs again are better than the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, he cannot stand the Montreal Canadiens. Like he is the biggest Leafs fan, and they're doing well. Go Leafs, go! All right. Right? So thank you so much for your support. I love that. I love you. Thank you very much for that, Alfredo. And we got another super chat here. My friend Captain Wrecked. Thank you so much for that $5.50 super chat. IG me anytime if you'd like a custom voice clip or sound bites for the show. You're always on the house. Oh, thank you. Cheers all. Captain Wrecked does an uncanny version of the clones. He is like, if D. Bradley Baker ever goes down for whatever reason, sore throat, he's unavailable, chopped to the throat. He gets like Tanya Harding. Not to say that Joe would do this, but he could step in seamlessly and people wouldn't know. That's how good he is. Thank you so much for that lovely show support. I appreciate that. Super chat. Thank you so much, Joe. Yeah. Here we go. Alfredo saying, I thought I subscribed a while back. Oopsie. Yeah. You didn't. E.T. saying hi to Anna. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. Just kidding. I love it. And we got a super chat from Ryan too. So, no, not from Ryan, from E.T. saying... Thank you so much for that super chat. It's greatly appreciated. I love it just so I can press these buttons. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get on. Let's start. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna do trivia, then we're gonna do the Ghostbusters thing. So stick around. Here we go. We're gonna jump right into this right now. This, of course, is the 1/6 scale Hot Toys Captain Vaughan action figure from the Clone Wars. He is with you can see this is a standard Hot Toys case, box, whatever you want to call it. It's got a lovely photograph of the actual figure itself. This is not a painting or whatever, or a picture of a clone from the movies or from the animated series. This is the actual picture of the toy. It comes with the standard cigar band box, as we've all grown custom. Again, these are the toy. It's being posed. It looks like it comes with two different blasters, right? And the lovely, I love these colors, by the way. The dark blue juxtaposed with the bright yellow. Chef's kiss. I'm gonna open this up right now. Yo. And again, this is one of the other things why I love collecting 1/6 scale figures is you can, and this they've done a fantastic job with the photograph here. If you're into toy photography, these are beautiful figures to set up, get a diorama going, add effects. And this is, the way adults play with these toys now, right? The display of them, the just the posing of them is great. It's challenging, and it's fun because I know there are collectors who have to have a story. They don't just pose them. There has to be, if you're going to display them, there has to be some sort of a background to this. And so this is what I love about it. There's some great toy photographers out there. There's 1/6 shooter. Trevor, I know he watches this channel every once in a while. He's fantastic at it. Terry Smith, who was on here for a bit, he's a fantastic toy photographer. There's a number of you out there, and it's really, really great. But this is the slip sleeve for it. Wonderful, wonderful thing. And here we go. It's in its standard clamshell case. I'm going to pull it out right here. And I'm going to point this out. Get your drinks ready. Instructions. I love these instructions. Yes, by this point, you should be able to figure stuff out. But you know what? Every once in a while, you'll get somebody who's never bought one of these before or never had one of these, and they don't want to break it because these are expensive. So you don't want to screw them up. And so here we go. The instructions are a beautiful safety blanket so you don't mess up your toy. And that's right, I call it a toy. It is a collectible, but it is a toy. It is an expensive toy. This one I got from Sideshow. I think it's retailing for about, was it $260 US, which is about $5 million Canadian. I'm just kidding. But you can visit sideshow.com, and they've got these available right now, or purchase. I'm going to do this first, just because I love it. Anna's saying, turn off the music. All right. I can't even hear it. So I'm going to stop it right there. So there we go. Take a drink. I did. That's right. Catherine's on the ball on Facebook. She's on the ball. Everybody take a drink. I'm going to look this up. And these will be very simple, obviously, just because I don't think there's any batteries involved. But again, see, if you don't know, or if you've never had one of these before, you can swap out the hands. It comes with looks like 7 different hands. The hands come in different posable positions so they can hold weapons left side, right side. They show you how to do it, right? Obviously, there's a magnetic jetpack that can be placed there, and just where to put the little pieces, the antenna, and what to communicate the comms antenna on there. You want to know how to put it on there, because better safe than sorry. Because that would suck if you didn't realize what those little pieces were and you lost track of them, or you broke them because you didn't know where they go. So there is that. I'm going to see if this picture-in-picture thing works. It does. Hello. So I'm just kind of off to the side here like this. So you're going to see the side of my head as I do this. So I'm going to remove Captain Vaughan from here, right? And he is, of course, covered with plastic to keep him from getting any of the paint getting scratched. And here's, that was easy. 2 for 2. 3 for 3. Could it be? Yes! Perfect! Superb! Look at that. And he comes as well with foam inserts to keep the joints from scratching while in transport. So that's a nice little touch from Hot Toys. Thank you very much. There you go. Look at that. Look at that helmet. Look at that sculpt. I'm going to hold it up here. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the screen at the same time. That's great. I'm gonna turn this off. And I'm just gonna stand up here and I'm gonna move this microphone so I can talk and show and tell at the same time. So, of course, he's got the Ahsoka Tano markings on his helmet, 332nd and the 501st. They painted their helmets as a sign of respect to the commander, Ahsoka Tano. The 332nd was her battalion, 501st was Anakin Skywalker's, but that's like the greatest honor a military unit can, at the time, give to the commanding officers to paint, give that color scheme to the commander. So that was an homage to her just before Order 66, and they tried to kill her. But that's a lovely thing right there, and you can tell he's got the little details like this light. Ooh. I am very yeah, you want to be careful about that. It's a very delicate, oh shit, there you go. There. Very delicate. Looks like it's removable. But he's got the comms antenna there. Check out the armor on the back. I don't know if you can see the little details. And I'm going to say this to piss off Yoko. There's some really, really beautiful ribbing in the soft goods here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the attention to detail is great. In the undersuit, you can see right there. That's the other spectacular thing about Hot Toys is a lot of cosplayers, because these figures are so accurate and detailed, cosplayers will use these figures as reference for their builds, just because it's hard sometimes to get screenshots. And of course, this was started off as an animated character from the Clone Wars, and now Hot Toys has made a physical realization of that two-dimensional drawing. And so they brought it to life. And so if you wanted to cosplay this character, now you have a physical rendition of it that you can actually look at and use to make your costume as accurate as possible. The shoulder bells are held on with an elastic. Clone armor can be very restricting when you're posing. Same with any sort of armored figure. There are always going to be limitations just because of the way, and like in real life too. These are not the most comfortable sets of armor that you can wear, right? So there will be limitations in terms of mobility, but I mean right here, the elbows look to be double jointed, which is cool. The shoulders, there you've got a good range of motion. Again, it's harder to raise the shoulders, the arms above the head because the armor gets in the way, but it feels like there is without the armor you have a higher range of motion with this, because it feels like the shoulders, what is that? Is that called a butterfly joint, where you can it's got two different points of articulation well within that joint so that you can move it. You have twisting at the hips, a little bit of flexibility mid torso. For the legs themselves, it's a ratcheted joint. You can hear that in the hips. You can rotate the legs in and out. For the knees, it feels like they're double jointed, but again, the armor, this knee pad gets in the way. This is a softer rubber. It's not a hard plastic. This is softer rubber to give it a little bit more flexibility, but it does get in the way. But it is a double jointed knee, so you can get him to kneel down if you wanted. Tread check, clone treads, very, very standard. It's on an ankle, the foot is on a swivel as well, on a ball joint, right? So it's not a boot. Got the spats, calf armor. But the paint app's good. I like this wear right here, especially in the areas where he would be running around and you could see whatnot. You can see that. The head, see. Oh yeah, the neck It's got the 2 points. So you can do the walk like an Egyptian if you wanted to do that, but he can crane his head down and be looking down, right? And looking up. So that's good range of motion for the helmet, for the head, right there. Digging it. Digging it. Really, really like that. And let's move here. Let's look at the accessories. Now, let's look at this jetpack. Ooh, love these clone jetpacks. So simple in design. So elegant, right? They don't overthink the plumbing on it. No, not too many doodads and whatnot for it. Just like that. I love that. Just so easy. You know, back in the old days, there'd be like hooks and little things you have to sort of jibby on and pray that it wouldn't come undone. But now, boom, just does one of those, which I appreciate. The batteries, not the batteries, Jesus. The magnets planted in. Simplicity itself. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I don't think it comes with a dynamic, one of those dynamic stands. Nope. You got standard crotch grabber. We call it a crotch grabber because this little hook thing goes into the crotch to help stand the figure up. So that's why it's called a crotch grabber. And it will extend up a certain amount, right? So you can adjust. You've got standard boring base, right? With his name inscribed on it, which is cool. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's look at the accessories. We got a blaster. I think that's a DC-15. One of you nerds knows. Captain Wreck, you know what this is. Which weapon? I think this is a DC-15, right? The standard clone blaster. And this is, look at that. Look at that attention to detail. This should, I mean, if it's based off the old Sterling, this should come down, but it doesn't clear the handle there. But I like that little bit of detail where you can, right? And no ketchup slices. John Carmen. That's terrible. Ketchup slices. What's wrong with the Germans? That's right, Daniel. I got a bone to pick with you. For those of you who don't know, John Carmen sent me a message on Twitter, and good Lord, the Germans have come up with this horrible, horrible thing. Ketchup slices. So the ketchup packages aren't good enough. This is what, oh my God, where is it? I'm trying to find it right now because it is just so, it's wrong. It's just wrong. It is, where is it? It's just, why? Who'd want, I mean, can you imagine that? Like ketchup, first of all, is a garbage condiment, but then, hey, let's turn it into like a jelly sort of solid gummy-like substance, slice it up so you can put it in your sandwich and eat it like it was like a gummy. Like what the hell is that? And you sent it to me. You tweeted it at me, and I'm just trying to find it right now because that was just like, that's just so wrong. That is just so wrong. Here we go. Here it is. I'm going to share this tab because it's too gross not to share. There it is. There it is. See that? Why? That's all I have to say is why. There's that. Look at that. It's like, when you were a kid and you had, the fake food that you would eat, you put together. It's like, oh, it's like a toy hamburger store. And you put, there'd be the plastic bun, the plastic lettuce, the plastic meat, the plastic cheese. And they had the plastic ketchup like that. That is exactly what it looks like. Why? Why? Who loves ketchup that much? Apparently the Germans. But no judgment. No judgment. That's all I'm saying. I was disturbed. I was disturbed by all that. So, oh. No. John, no, I don't want to I don't want to yuck you young, but I cannot. Such a garbagey condiment. I can't. You go. It is. It's a tomato gone wrong. It is a tomato gone wrong. Well, of course you don't see an issue, Daniel. You probably have shares in that company. You're German too. So nothing but love. Nothing but love. It was just something that was just like, wow. Wow. And you know what, Tommy? That's exactly what I thought. Tomako. Right off the bat. But anyways, we're getting away from... we're doing an unboxing. So here is the second weapon of... Where is it? There we go. I'm going to find my center. That's lovely. Look at that. It's the long rifle that they have. And for the life of me, I can't remember. I don't know the designation for this weapon. But, yo, it's awesome. So he's got the two. So he can be, double-barreled, running around, right? And then we also have this little clamshell right here. And it looks like it's got a hollow disc. And, yep. So look at that. You got two characters here. Hold on, I'm just trying to... The Hollow Puck, which is great. It's Ahsoka. Holographic Ahsoka. And this looks like it could be Rex. It's another clone. Another clone. So it could be Rex. Could be Cody. Could be anybody. You choose. You choose. But look at that. I'm just going to... Yeah, sorry. I got my head craned around trying to see if I'm in frame or not. I need a better monitor. So there's that. And then you also have... Wrong. I'm good at puzzles. You've got these two attachments that go on the helmet and on the armor of Captain Vaughan. Oh my God. Nothing can be easy. There you go. Which I'm not going to put on right now. I'm going to pack it away. But when I pose him with the rest of the clones, that's going to be fun. Lots of fun. But again, the attention to detail is great. Look at that. Look at how wee that is. So small. So lovely. Yeah, so here we go. So yeah, that is the 1/6 scale Captain Vaughan clone from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Coming up, I got notification that, well, I've heard people are saying that their Jessies are charging soon, which is a good sign, which means they're going to be released very, very soon. Jessie, of course, is another clone that was part of that group that was on the not the Star Destroyer, the Venator class ship that went down. If you watched the Clone Wars season 7, the final episodes, where Ahsoka escapes with Captain Rex. See, now you got me, Captain Rex. Yeah, so he's one of the clones. Long history behind those. So I'm really glad that they chose to release those clones, which is great. I also have a couple of other 501st clones that I have in my collection, and so I'm really looking forward to being able to pose the entire gang together, as it were, for that. So yeah, this is a great addition. If you're army building, if you like clones, these are great. These are great. And especially since, Sideshow, they had a first run of clones way back in the day. And they were good. They're really good. But I'm really loving how just like accurate these clones are. Again, the detail, the soft parts, the undersuit, and the accessories. All home runs. Really loving it. Really loving it. So happy to have him in my collection. And there you go. So that's the first one out of the bag right there. Captain Vaughan. And yeah, we're just gonna, what is this? Get rid of this. Bitter Troll loves clones. They all taste the same. You're not supposed to eat them. I don't want to yuck your yum, but you eat the ketchup. You play with the clones, not vice versa. Not vice versa. All right. Tommy's been patiently waiting way off to the side. I see him arms crossed in the green room. We're going to bring him on here just before we start our trivia. Anna or Tommy, if you want to post the link again for everybody, we're going to hit up trivia very soon. Without further ado, hey, let's raise your glasses, your cups, or your cans, or whatever. Tommy K.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Opening one up. I'm good. I'm very good. Opening one up.
Do you realize the unboxing? Oh yeah. All right. Cheers.
Oh, what? There. This side.
Cheers.
There. All right. I didn't mind the wait. I got the Leafs game on just over there.
Are they playing? Oh, they're playing right now.
Yeah, Nashville.
What's the score?
Up 3-1.
Right.
Wall is stopping a ton.
Oh, that's right. Because
Nashville just scored 3-2, but there's like a minute 40 left
in the game.
Yep.
So it's 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Leafs, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Right, Alfredo? That's the Leafs. They gotta make it really interesting. But it's okay, you know why? Because Alfredo loves the Leafs.
Go, Leafs, go.
All right. It's the biggest homer.
Such a good fan.
Yeah,
Such
he
a
is,
good
right?
fan.
And he thinks
Toronto Maple Leafs, again, are better than the Montreal Canadiens.
And he speaks truth. So, hey.
And a wise man.
Okay, Anna's just put up the post. So for those of you on Facebook Live and on Twitch, like all one of you who might have been probably tuned out, click on that link. Let's get ready. It'll take you to another site. You enter your name, and let's get ready to play. I'm just going to do this right now. I'm going to play along for fun, but it is, again, my score obviously does not count. I do this for fun. We go through this, it's a good way to connect, and it's a friendly match. So for the prizes that we have for this week, let me just gather. First place, you get a prize pack of and you all should have seen The Mandalorian by now. If you haven't, spoiler alert, but it got spoiled, and I saw it twice before like the sun even came up. And this got spoiled on, like, people just couldn't help themselves on social media. But Ahmed Best, and I'm gonna spoil it for you. If you haven't seen it yet, that's too bad. It's Sunday.
That's on you now. That's on you.
Triumphant return to Star Wars, playing Kelleran Beck, a Jedi Master, and who ends up saving Grogu. He's the one that saved Grogu with the help of a lot of other Jedi and the Naboo Guard. But and so, for those of you who don't know, take a drink. Ahmed Best also did the body, the mocap stuff, and the voice, and the stand-in for Jar Jar Binks. The much reviled Jar Jar Binks at the time. There was a very vocal segment of population fandom hated that character, and unfortunately took it out on the actor, which is so dumb, it's unbelievable. So poor Ahmed Best went through the ringer on that, contemplated suicide. It was so bad. Can you imagine that? Like, how small-minded do you have to be? How much of a jerk and an asshole do you have to be to go after the actor who did his job, who was the first ever to do mocap in the history of film and TV, and shit on him because you didn't like his character? Anyways, so this was, you hear the term, oh, it's his redemption. He never needed to be redeemed. This was not a redemption arc for Ahmed Best, right? This for Ahmed Best was a triumphant return. Bad Wolf Media, he said it was his vindication. I like that. I think this is reparations for him because I think they threw him under the bus. They Lucasfilm, they wanted to do something neat and cool, and they ended up throwing the poor guy under the bus by accident. But he came back was a badass. And so in that vein, first place gets this Black Series Deluxe version of Jar Jar Binks. And I bet you dollars to donuts, this is going to rise in value substantially now. So this will be first place. First place winner of the trivia. And also, they're going to get, courtesy of Christopher Colvin, a signed custom card of yours truly. Thank you, Christopher. And you're going to get that. Second place is going to get the aforementioned signed card, autograph, personalized card, and a con exclusive. This was from Ottawa Comic Con, Capital City Garrison. This just got sent to me. It's a commemorative patch.
That's awesome.
Luc La Victoire from the Capital City Garrison. He had these custom made, so I'm going to be giving that away as well. This is very rare. Very rare. Sweet. So you got that. And and so should I let them know? No, we're just
let's say we'll say what we're doing, but not which one.
So here we go. Just because just to make it fair for everybody, if you don't know your trivia or this or that, we are we have chosen, and we're going to let you know at the end which spot that we've chosen. But Tommy and I have agreed to this beforehand. The third winner will be not in first or second place, but in some of the one other place, been predetermined. And so to keep people from tanking on purpose of this or that, Tommy's writing it down right now, just so that there's no doubt. But whoever comes in that place gets a third prize. And that prize as well will be the same. The commemorative patch, the custom card, and everybody also gets, of course, the awesome stickers. Bitter Asian Dude stickers as well. Okay? So
I've written it down on the piece of paper. Hold it up. Yeah. I'll hold it up afterwards.
I'm going to hold it up afterwards. So there you go. Okay? So we're going to do that. Hopefully everybody's logging on. I'm going to share my screen. Yep. Now, we had a poll that I put up, and I did this earlier before. I stupidly.
You had one job. Oh,
I was curious, though, to see, and Star Wars still won. So a lot of you who tuned in, even though I hear like the griping about Star Wars, I don't know Star Wars as much, do the trivia about something else. Almost half of you still voted for Star Wars. I should have left it off. So we went with the second place. We want to diversify it a little bit. So it's Ghostbusters, Goonies, and Back to the Future, something a little bit different. There's some really great suggestions in the comments. Before there's somebody suggested, hey, John Carpenter films. I'm like, yeah, that'd be fun. But we're going to do that. And with the upcoming trivia league that we're working on right now, it will cover the entire spectrum of geekdom. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun, right? So we're going to do that. Hopefully everybody's logged on. Yeah. Yoko, not my wheelhouse, but you're going to play. Good for you. Good for you, Yoko, because that's what it's about. It's about just playing, right? So don't you worry. It's not a trap. It isn't. It's going to be fun. So hopefully everybody.
Some questions are a trap. Some questions are a trap.
Some are traps. So
perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly.
You're not, because that's what Tommy does.
People are going to be mad at me for one question, I think, in particular.
All I will say is, I got a bad feeling about this.
All I will say is, when it comes to multiple choice questions, use the process of elimination. Eliminate what the answer is not, and you will be left with what the answer must be. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Is everybody logged in?
Yeah, I think so. We got like 50. We've already got 50 players. Are you
All
on?
right.
Oh, yeah, there
Okay.
you are, Bitter Asian
So
dude.
I'm gonna go share my screen right
Some
now.
lurkers. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to this. Share that. I'm in. Tommy, here we go.
Let me hide that chat. Wait a second.
And that chat.
Oh, you have the chat. You hide the chat.
I will hide that chat. I didn't know you could chat.
Yeah.
In that. I'm using a trackpad. I thought about, oh man, I should get a mouse out for this, but I was like, no. I'm gonna do the trackpad just because you were like, it's a poor craftsman who blames his tools. Right?
That's right.
So
that is right. Okay. Why don't we get started? It's like hovering at like 51, 52, and then 51 people are jumping in now. So I think we're maxed out.
All right.
So I think you just say the word and I will let her
Let's
rip.
begin.
Oh, first question is just a poll question. No points.
Oh,
so
here we go.
Wow. There's no little boba question this time.
Ah, that's good. Which of these franchises are your favorites?
Which of the three? I know yours, obviously.
Yeah, wow. Not to say I don't love the other two very much.
For me, of these three, I think I would have to say Back to the Future.
Yep.
I think it's just like such a perfect 3-story arc, right? Like it was just crafted so well, start to finish.
Sure.
All right. Ghostbusters gets the love. Back to the Future. Back to the Future, and then Goonies.
Right.
Okay.
So again, I'm going to be playing along, but my score does not count. So if I do happen to crack the top 10 or whatever, it's not going to count, and we'll just go on accordingly. But here we go, everybody. Best of luck to you. Cheers.
So there's four Goonies, 4 Back to the Future, 5 Ghostbuster questions. So,
Roger.
That is the breakdown. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. First question. Real
I
question.
love these two
What kind of
guys.
chocolate bar do Chunk and Sloth share? Yoink. Is it Snickers, Butterfinger, Mars Bar, or Baby Ruth? And I can hear it echoing in my head. Baby Ruth? That's right. Baby Ruth is correct. A number of you knew that.
Yeah.
Baby Ruth.
The questions only get harder from here.
Here we go.
Let's see the standings.
Trista and Andy are in first place, followed by Daniel, tied with BC DeLorean. That's right. Brandon, you're there. Lady Marine is in. I am TJ Williams is in 5th. Yoko, despite saying it's not in her wheelhouse, is in 6th, tied with Ryan Byrne. Jevo is in 8th, tied with me, but my score doesn't count, tied with Monstaro 305 and Andrew Allen. And that rounds up the top 10.
If BC DeLorean doesn't clean up on the Back to the Future questions, then
hang your head in shame.
That's right.
We will mock you until our throats are sore.
Throats are hoarse. Losers. All right, here we go.
All right. Next question. Which of the following is not one of Data's gadgets? Ooh. Oh my God.
Oh, you're overthinking it, Paul.
Oh.
Which one did you pick?
Extended, but he has. I'd have just panicked. Extends from his jacket, but he had the. Oh, that was his dad. Son of a bitch.
His dad
His
had the
dad
camera.
had that. You're right. I'm looking
That's
going.
right. At the end,
But I saw all of them. Very, very clever.
the boxing glove hits the tellies. The obviously slick shoes.
That's right. Slick shoes.
And then the suction dart that got onto Miss Ramsey's gun there, but pulled him in.
10 of you are very smart. Tommy? But that's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
They get harder from here.
They get harder, which means he's very tricky. In first place, we got Melissa K. Hey, taking the lead. Bitter Troll right behind her, tied with Daniel. Brandy Woods has moved up to 4th spot. Tristan and Andy have dropped to 5th. AJW right on is in 6th. Brandon, you dropped to 7th. That's cool. Still lots of time left. You got Back to the Future to make it up. We've got Lady Marine in 8th. I am TJ Williams in 9th. And in 10th, tied with Yoko, Ryan Byrne. Here we go.
Oh, you got a super sticker here, Polly.
I got a super sticker. Oh, boy.
Before it runs away.
Here we go, JR. Thank you so much for that super sticker. I'm going to give you one of these. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you very much for that $5 super sticker. It is much appreciated, JR. All right, we're going to go back. You're an old Canuck in Seattle, a fan. Nice. All right, we're going to get back to that challenge, but thank you so much. I appreciate your donation. Comes in handy, my friend.
Here we go.
Next question. 414. What baseball card did Chester Copperpot have in his wallet? Oh, my gosh.
Who is it?
I think I got it wrong. I think it's...
Yeah, you did. You got it.
I did. Is it Lou Gehrig?
It's Lou Gehrig.
It was Lou Gehrig. I saw Ty Cobb. I was like, Ty Cobb. And I was thinking Field of Dreams. But of course it was Lou Gehrig. 12 of you got that. Oh, that's dirty. Dirty pool. Although you could sort of see him there in that background photograph.
In the background picture, it actually had the name in the bottom left. I blanked it out. Yeah.
Good for you. Oh man, that's the first time I've gotten 2 in a row wrong in this trivia.
Standings are going all over the place.
Yeah, this is great. Bitter Troll is taking the lead. He got that one. 214 points. Chi of Steel has jumped to second place. Justin Monstar 0305 is in third. AJW in fourth. Lady Marine fifth. Modas has jumped up to sixth, tied with Aaron S. We've got Dylan Lambert in eighth. Melissa K has dropped to ninth. Daniel is in 10th. All right. It's still very close though, because Brandon Woods is nipping at his heels.
Ernie's bitching in the chats. Come on.
Oh, Ernie.
Suck it,
Ernie.
All right. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yo. Played by Corey Feldman. What is Mouth's real name? What is his real name? Boom, boom. I think I know this one. Is it Clark, Chuck, Clancy, or Charles? You choose.
Time's up.
There you go.
It is Clark.
It is Clark.
Mikey's mom calls him by his first name.
Got it correct. All right. For the rest of us, stalling out, but it's still anybody's game.
It's good though. I'm like the distribution between the answers, right?
Working, yeah. Bitter Troll maintains his lead. Monster 0305 Justin is in second. Third place, Dylan Lambert. Fourth is Chi of Steel. Melissa is in fifth. I jumped to sixth, but it doesn't count. So in sixth really is AJW. In tied seventh, seventh, Ryan Byrne. We got Lady Marine in ninth, Modas and Aaron S, and then John Carman. Here we go. Very nice.
Okay, that's it for the Goonies questions. We are moving on to Back to the Future.
There you go.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
All right. Back to the Future questions now.
All right. What is the name of the mall where Doc and Marty first use the DeLorean? First. Boom. Oh, very, very tricky. Is it Tall Pines, Two Pines, Twin Pines, or Tree Pines? It is Twin Pines Mall. That's correct. And I was going to say, I'm going to say something, but I'm going to hold off because that might be the answer for another one. But it is. But it looks like a number of people got it. Twin Pines Mall. 43 of you got it.
Oh, if you're saying, first in the time in 1950s. No. I didn't do that.
No, I'm talking about afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Bitter Troll still in first. Monster 0305. They're solidifying their leads, really pulling away from everybody. Dylan Lambert is in third. Chi of Steel is in fourth. Melissa K is still within striking distance in fifth. You got Ryan Byrne in sixth. John Carman in seventh. AJW in eighth. Ninth is tied for ninth. Kenny C and Gross Fidelity coming up out of nowhere. And Aaron S in that final position. Because, of course, my spot doesn't count.
Okay, moving right along.
I'd like to see the baby.
Let's go. Question 7 of 14. Which Jaws movie was playing in Back to the Future 2? This time it's really, really personal. Is it Jaws 16, Jaws 18, Jaws 17, or Jaws 19? It was Jaws 19.
Jaws 19 it is.
There you go. I got that one.
I think number 2 is my favorite of the Back to the Future movies. Okay, let's see the standings.
Bitter Troll still in the lead. Monster 0305, Dylan Lambert. I've moved up to fourth, but it doesn't count. So Ryan Byrne is there. Kenny C. Then we've got Philzy right out of nowhere is charging ahead. Chi of Steel has dropped down. AJW, Melissa K, and Daniel. Although I see BC DeLorean finally cracking that top 20, top 15. He's in 11th right now. Brandon.
Creeping up.
Running out of time.
Okay.
Here we go. Biff Tannen's. What was the name of Biff Tannen's hotel and casino? I think I got this one. I have no idea. No idea.
Is it Pleasure Paradise, Pleasure Parlor, Pleasure Emporium, or Pleasure Palace?
Oh, and the guess one. I guessed my ass off on that one. Pleasure Paradise was the answer. When in doubt, just grab the one that you think it is.
That's right.
Pleasure Paradise. I could not have answered that. I'm expecting big things from Brandon. How many people knew that it was Pleasure Paradise? I've not seen Back to the Future 2 in forever and a day. Justin takes the lead. Monster 0305 grabs it. Bitter Troll drops down the second. I jumped all the way to third, but that doesn't count. So it's Dylan Lambert. Kenny C. Chi of Steel's dropping like a rock. Sorry. Ryan Byrne. Philzy's in 8th. AJW is in 9th. Brandy Woods, Melissa K. BC DeLorean. Brandon, what's going on?
You got that question wrong, Brandon.
Oh, he did. Ooh.
For shame. Okay, last one of the Back to the Future set.
Here we go. Which of the following was not an iconic prop used in Back to the Future 3? Oh my God. What the hell? Oh, the hat? He didn't have that hat?
That hat is Clint Eastwood's hat from a different movie.
Yeah, but didn't you have a hat that was like that?
I might have had a hat that was kind of like that. But remember what I said. Process of elimination. If you remember, the hoverboard was used. They used it on the train when they were trying to get to the front of the train. I knew this. I knew this question would make people upset at me, but I don't care.
Oh.
All right, let's see.
Oh, not much. Is just we got Justin still in first place. Bitter Trolls in second. Dylan Lambert in third. Kenny C. Chi of Steel. AJW. Ryan Byrne. BC DeLorean has crawled into the top 10. We got Philzy and then Brandy Woods. Here we go. It's still very tight. And with this level of skullduggery that Tommy has bestowed upon all of us, dropped on all of us, it's still anybody's game. One misstep, and you could find yourself plummeting.
That's right. Okay, on to Ghostbusters. Down in the home stretch. Here we go.
In the ESP test, what symbol does a male test subject actually get correct, but still get shocked? Is it a circle, wavy lines, a star, or a square?
You better ace these, Paulie.
Wavy lines. Looks like everybody's going to ace it. 39 out of all of you got that. There you go. It's a couple of wavy lines. I'm sorry. It's just not your day. And his gum pops out of his mouth. Awesome. Bitter Troll retakes the lead. Justin drops down to second. We've got Dylan Lambert in third. Kenny C, AJW, BC DeLorean. Brandon is climbing up. He is now in sixth. We've got Melissa K, then Daniel, then Chi of Steel, and John Carmen rounding up the top 10. Because, of course, my score does not count.
All right. Next one. Here we go.
How much did the Ghostbusters charge the Sedgwick Hotel for entrapment, proton charging, and storage of the beast? Was it $5,000, $15,000, $10,000, or $20,000? And I got it. So it was $5,000, but I have to tell you, Tommy, they only charged them $4,000 for the actual entrapment, right? Oh, and then 1,000 for the proton charging. I see it there.
That's right. That's right. They tallied it up.
You got it.
Like when I was researching, I was like, it was only $5,000. I'm like,
Yeah, but
okay,
that's 5,000 in US. I mean in 1984.
$1984. Yeah.
Right. So there you go. 24.
Still,
You
they
got
were
it
the only
right.
game in town. Okay.
Bitter Troll, Monstar 0305 are still the top two. We got Kenny C charging up there in third place now. Dylan Lambert, followed by BC DeLorean, slowly climbing. But Chief of Steel is making his way down. AJW is there. Ryan Byrne. Modos is broken the top 10. And Captain Wrecked is there. Here we go.
Okay.
It's anybody's game. It's wide open still.
All right. Here we go.
Who sued Ray Parker Jr. saying the theme song riff was stolen from them? Was it Huey Lewis and the News, Lionel Richie, Hall & Oates, or Dire Straits? This was a controversy, and they actually won.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
won
I
the
think it was settled out of court, but for a large
Very
undisclosed
large
sum.
sum, of course. Huey Lewis and the News, and the song was "I Want a New Drug," if I remember correctly.
That
So
is
if you
correct.
listen to that, there's some similarities there.
If you go on YouTube, you can Google the Huey Lewis Ghostbusters, and like somebody cuts it back and forth, like this riff and then that riff and then this riff and then that riff. You can hear the similarities. As the story goes, I think the producer said, write us something like catchy and peppy, kind of like this song that he played I Want a New Drug for Ray Parker Jr.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Bitter Troll still in first. I don't know what happened to Monster 0305. Did he miss that? Was he slow on it? Kenny C is up there. Justice dropped to third. Dylan Lambert, BC DeLorean, Chi of Steel, AJW, Ryan Byrne, Captain Wrecked, and Thomas D is broken the top 10.
All right. Kenny C's jumping up though with these Ghostbuster questions.
Yeah. Well, he should.
Yeah.
New Jersey Ghostbusters represent.
All right. Here we go. I think we got 2 more questions left.
2 more.
All right.
Here we go. In Ghostbusters 2, what was Dana's baby's name? What was it? Was it Oliver, Oscar, Owen, or Ollie? Owen! Owen! Sorry. Throw mama from the train.
Yeah.
Every time I see the name Owen. It was Oscar, but everybody knew that.
Yeah, almost everybody.
40 of all of y'all got that. Very
Okay.
quick. Very good. Bitter Troll in first place, 779. Kenny C with 695. They got Justin in third. BC DeLorean has moved up. AJW has moved up. Chief of Steel maintains his position. Ryan Byrne, then Dylan Lambert, Captain Wrecked, and Thomas D. Here we go.
All right. Okay, final question to wrap up this trivia.
What's the name of the fictional town in Ghostbusters Afterlife? Oh my God. Oh, I got it wrong. I've only seen the movie once. Oh, I got it right.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But it was slow on that. I had to think about it. Somerville was the name. Somerville was the name. 30 of you got it right.
Shelbyville's 2 towns over.
Yeah.
All right, drum roll.
Put them on the map.
That's right. All right, drum roll for the winners.
Here we go for the winners. All right, Bitter Troll, congratulations. You were able to hold off that charge at the end. You win the first prize pack of Jar Jar Binks, the deluxe version, of course. You got this bad boy right here, a signed autograph card, my friend. And in second place, oh, and of course the stickers. You got the sticker sets. Second place, we have Justin Monstar 0305. You get a signed card and a con exclusive patch. And we made the decision, right? And we were Tommy. We said we picked beforehand.
Can you make
we
it
spoke
up?
about it. Whoever came in 8th place.
8th from the bottom.
Place. From the bottom.
8th from the bottom. He
8th
said
from the bottom.
One of the people who did very poorly.
was going to win.
from the
So
bottom.
who came in 8th from the bottom? Because I only have up to 30 here on my sheet.
So
you got
I
it.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me get to the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chris K. Chris K is 8th from the bottom. Mr. Chris K.
All right.
So
Chris K, congratulations. You get a patch and a card. I'm going to stop this and I'm going to go to this. Get a patch and a card. So this is what we're going to do to try to even it up as well for those of you who feel like, I never finish in first. We're going to randomize that. We're going to do that. But congratulations to all the winners. Email me, bitterasiandude@gmail.com. Send me your address and we will get you these prize packages out. And congratulations again for your performance. Congrats, Bitter Troll, Monstar 0305, and Chris K. All right. Thanks for playing.
Hope everybody enjoyed the non-Star Wars trivia. I loved making this one. It was fun just like kind of poking around these other properties and thinking up some interesting and devious questions.
Oh, yeah. It looked great. I mean, and that was the thing. And I love the swings in that gate. You know, it's not from beginning to end, right? Post to post, it was like huge swings, people climbing up, dropping down. That's what you want. You want that level of engagement. So thanks, everybody. Let's give Tommy a huge round of applause.
Cheers to everyone. Thank you for playing. Hope everyone enjoyed.
All right. Thanks so much. And we'll see you next week with more trivia.
Whenever we do the next one, just line them up and I'll knock them down.
We're going to do that. All right. That's cool. Hey, look, we got Anton saying thank you. Andrew Allen saying variety was great, right? It's fun. It's different.
Yeah,
I like different.
Absolutely.
Ernie says, good job, Tommy. Good job.
Thank you, Ernie.
Really love
Thank
that,
you.
right? So, and that's the fun. Hilarious amount of wrong answers. And that's it. That's it. Okay.
But you learned something.
You learned something. Don't trust Tommy.
That's right.
That's what I learned.
I have spoken.
So,
No.
all right, we'll see you next week. Thanks.
All right, cheers.
Take care, brother. Okay, wow. That was fun. I hope you all had fun there too. We're going to turn this into, we're going to turn this into like a weekly event. And we're going to have leaderboards, and we're going to do that once we have all the details sort of ironed out. That'll be a part of Funboxing Sundays, part of the evening. And if you're all up for that, I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be great. So we'll do that. All right, moving right along. We got one more. We have another item here that we're going to be unboxing. I'm going to take Captain Vaughan and put him out of the way. We've got, yes, this Ghostbusters vinyl, right? This will be nice and quick, I think. We're going to do this. And yeah, so again, this is something that we got for the boy 1.0. We got him a turntable. He wanted a record. And the first album he got was The Weeknd. Good old Canadian boy. Got him the deluxe sort of album for it. But this was a wonderful opportunity for me. I mean, when I was younger, we had vinyl records, but mostly not like we had like Engelbert Humperdinck and these other groups that I, wasn't really into music, but we had a ton of comedy albums. And so I know it's not on Vogue now. He's kind of a horrible human being, but Bill Cosby, his albums I listened to every night. It was so much fun. Anyway, so this is great to get back into vinyl, these wonderful collector's editions. I actually went and bought online from, and they're no longer around. Mondo has gone the way of the dodo. They're shuttering. Funko Pop and all their wisdom are shuttering, and they must be in trouble. They're shuttering. There's a company called Mondo, and they're known for their really cool poster designs. And, they had all these other little deviant art. That's what I'm thinking. They have these variant covers for movie posters. Really, really great for like great franchises like Godzilla, Jaws, everything. And they also released LPs, vinyl. And I got through them for season 1 of The Mandalorian, like an 8-album collector set for each of the episodes. They released a vinyl album with a different cover, different songs on it, that pressing. So I have that in storage. I got to dig that out. We got to do an unboxing. That's great. And I also got like Jaws. They had the Jaws LP. That's in storage as well. Beautiful cover page. The disc itself, like the record, is blue. So really, really beautiful sort of way of presenting them. I was unboxing these 4K movies last week and a couple of weeks ago, and then it just sort of came out that I had these vinyls. So let's open this up right now. This is a really cool thing, right? Stay Puft. It is a commemorative. It is the Stay Puft Edition. It's got a squishy, soft, spongy album cover, like a marshmallow to it. It's got the Stay Puft band on it. So the boy 1.0 got this for me for Christmas. So let us open this up. So this is great. Let's open this. It's very, very, very simple. And that says right here, it's the 12-inch single featuring the original and Run DMC versions of the hit song, celebrating the 30th anniversary of the iconic film and soundtrack, featuring marshmallow-scented white vinyl in a marshmallow-like LP jacket, plus 3 collectible Stay Puft lenticulars, perfect for framing. So yeah, let's do it. Now this has already split, so that makes it easy to open up. Let's open that. Oops, that band came right off. Yoink. That. And yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, that's pretty. That is. It's got the album here, but the arts on the inside is all Stay Puft all the time. Smells like marshmallow. I hope it's marshmallow. It smells like it. But of course, it's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man as it rampaged through New York City, stepping on churches, cabs, until they got fried. I always love that expression on his face, that the proton packs heard it. Ah! Just gorgeous. So we got, let's pull out what's in here. Let's pull it out of the sleeve. Oh my God. Okay, so this has been, nothing can be easy. Come on. Here we go. Oh, these are the lenticulars. Ooh. So here's one of the, that's great. So I said there's 3 of them. So here's one. Roast them. That's nice. I'm not usually a huge fan of lenticular photos, but these are great. This is great. Just the size of it. Woo. Oh, look at that range. That's pretty dope. Digging that. Dig that. Look at that. He's a sailor. We just need to get him laid. He'll be fine. Right, that's a side to side. Not as exciting. But still, look at how happy he is. The third one's down there. Here we go. Again. All right, interesting. Not as dynamic. Was really hoping for a little bit more, but hey, still a really cool cover. This one for me. That's the best use of lenticular art, right? Like you want that. So that's gorgeous. These are gorgeous. And this is high quality, like this is thick stock. It's great. When I was a kid, like, because they've got the little ridges and they'd get all scratched up and ruined. But not today, Chumley. Not today. I'm going to keep these safe here. And on the other side, we got the actual LP. Woo! Got the No Ghost logo. Smells like old gum. That's a smell test. Wow. There it is. You see the reflection of my light in the camera. It's only got the 2 versions of the song on it, I think. So it's not the full soundtrack. It just has the Ray Parker Jr. version and the Run DMC version. And it tells you on here which speed you're supposed to play it on, because back in the day, the LPs, like the vinyl, you could play them at different speeds. And if you had the wrong speed, then it either goes too fast or too slow. Right? So you get a really funny effect. But that's the back. And there's nothing. It's a blank. That is a blank. You can see there are no tracks, no grooves. Never seen that before. So that's pretty cool. But you can see the tracks here. The 2 different scratches on them, like the grooves, which is great. That's pretty dope. So this is supposed to be played at 33 1/3 RPMs. And yeah, that's it. Just the 2 songs on here. Lots of packaging for just 2 songs. It almost felt like that middle part, see where the hole is? It felt like it was going to pop out, because on the other side, you can see, I don't know if you can see it clearly, there is a ring right there. Can you see the circle inside the circle? So it felt like, the old 45s, you could pop out, like it would have a wider circle, you pop it out, and you used to have a plastic sort of insert that you put in there. I have no idea why they would have that. Like, that always drove me nuts about 45s, like the smaller ones, why they would have such a big friggin' hole in the center of it when they should have just done that. Anyways, maybe somebody else can explain that to me, but that always drove me friggin' nuts about that. But the old 45s. But yeah, so I'm just going to put that back in. But I think they kind of missed it. I think it would have been really, really nice to have done the entire, like, do a 2-disc set for both movies, right? But I guess, because there's so much packaging and it's great, but it would have been nice to get just, I don't know how much it would have been to just sort of get the full OST in there. But yeah, this is a great gift though. As a gift, yes. Thank you, Boy 1.0, for the lovely, lovely Christmas gift. I can't wait to play it. I want to play it. Actually, I'm going to do it this way so it doesn't slide out. There we go. There's a certain way you got to put them in so that it doesn't slide out by accident if you hold the case a different way. Fuck, it's stuck. That's fucking awesome. Take a drink, everyone. Paul's having difficulty again. There we go. It's in. See? Wasn't so bad. So there we go. Again, look at that lenticular. Look at that. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Put you in there. All right. So Okay, the big holes for the jukeboxes. Oh, okay. James Ward dropping the information. All right. That's very, very cool. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I'm just going to put this over here. The big holes are for the jukeboxes. For those of you who don't know what a jukebox is, that was a big ass machine with a record player in it that played the 45s, and you chose which song you wanted, and the 45s would only have like 1 or 2 songs on them on each side, and the machine would know which side to play because you would pay money, like a quarter, and you punch in the number, and it would tell the machine which song you want to hear, and it would play it out loud. So these were like music machines basically that everyone could listen to the songs to, and you're kind of at the mercy of whoever picked the song too, right? So there was certain etiquette involved, but this is great. All right, okay, do that. Think Happy Days. That's right. Okay. Raymond Tentis. Any merch? There's always merch. If you like what, I'm not wearing any of the merch today, but hey, you want to go, you want to see it, check out bitterasiandude.com/merch. And I'll show you some slides, some of the things that we have up there. You get some shirts on there. Big one, a bunch of people just ordered. I'm just here to troll Paul. 2 different variants of that. There's the Spreadsheets are for Cowards shirt, which is fun. You also have, here we go, Shut Up Tommy, which is a great one. The more polite Be Silent Thomas. And of course, the Bitter Asian Dude Fighting Kaiju sweaters, which are fun. And there are hats, there are hoodies, all different things. If you want to support, give it a try. Oh, and for DHL, I think we found a hack for that, or at least Kevin did. DHL is just the delivery company that I seem to be locked into with the company that produces the merch. They'll say, you need to pay import duty or tax. You need to pay us so we can pay it. If you ignore it, in a few days, they'll say, okay, well, we'll deliver it, but you have to pay for it. And a lot of times you won't have to pay anything for it. So if you want to call DHL on their bluff, chances are if you hold out on them, if you pay, you're not going to have to pay their extortion rate. So that's a hack that Captain Vaughan, toying around, found out. So I think that's a good one. That's a good one. Let me know. Okay. It's 2 hours and 12 minutes. I'm going to sign off. It's been a fantastic time. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday, everyone. May the force be with you. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh yeah. Have a great week. Take care of yourselves, right? Look out for yourselves. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. And we'll see you on the flip side, okay? Keep playing with your toys. And we will see you next Sunday. Okay, peace. The camera died for little Boba. I don't know what happened. Okay. See you.